All right, we're also keeping a close eye on the case of the Gilgo Beach murders. Alleged serial killer Rex Heuermann is expected back in court tomorrow on Long Island.
Prosecutors are expected to charge him with a fourth murder. Maureen Brainerd Barnes, so here to discuss, is ABC News senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky. So good to have you.
Good to be here. Thank you.
As always. Brainerd Barnes, Rex Heuermann has been the prime suspect in her disappearance from the very start.
Ever since he was arrested back in July.
Exactly. So how are they able to finally pin it to him?
We're going to find out tomorrow when he is due back in court, we're told, and expected to be charged with her murder in addition to the three others, Amber Costello, Megan Waterman, and Megan Bartholomé, and Melissa Bartholomé. He's pleaded not guilty to those, but the authorities have long suspected him, Heuermann, in the death of Maureen Brainerd Barnes. She was found in the same marshy area, Gilgo Beach, and she was wrapped in a distinctive belt that bore the initials either HM or the other way around, WH, the same initials as Heuermann's father.
How long have they had this evidence?
They've had the evidence for a while. And they've not really been able to piece it together until recently, but a hair on that belt was part of the DNA evidence that was used to identify Heuermann to begin with, and now they're finally ready to bring the charge. His defense attorney says all of this is circumstantial. You can't pin any one thing on him, but prosecutors are pretty confident in their case.
Are there more unsolved murders that that they hope to eventually be able to prove are tied to him?
At least 6.
Oh, wow.
And maybe more depending on who you count as a Gilgo Beach victim, and different families have different ideas about that. Yeah. But for prosecutors, there are at least 6 other people that have been killed whose bodies were similarly found, and they've gone across the country to different sites to see if they can find any evidence to link Heuermann to additional murders.
But the pattern seems to be the burlap.
The burlap wrap, the kind of hunting burlap, and then the wrapping of the bodies that way. What they don't know, or at least haven't said, is how these women died. They are pretty confident that Heuermann was soliciting them for sex, and you can see his build versus their build, and how difficult this must have been.
He's hulking. He's a 6'4". How tall is he?
Prosecutors called him an ogre.
Wow.
He's
a
big dude
person.
And the women who were killed are not. But they all fit that similar pattern, found in a similar area near Gilgo Beach, all wrapped. Not every victim was similarly found, but it's that nagging question of that same dumping ground.
Right.
Maybe there's something there.
If convicted, I mean, of 3 or 4 or 5, however many it ends up being, he's going away forever.
For life. Yep.
The importance of tying him to these unsolved murders, is that more so for closure for the families?
Well, the families have had mixed feelings. We spoke recently to the sister of Megan Waterman, and she said, yes, finally she knows. But she said, what took so long? 13 years to find a guy who literally was hiding in plain sight at his home in Massapequa. And you saw over several days, they dug up the backyard. They brought in all the heavy equipment to dig up the backyard. They searched a property in South Carolina. They went out to Vegas, to Atlantic City, looking for different clues and pieces of his life, which they've been going through. Detectives will tell you, I think, Danny, that 6 months isn't a long time, but for these families, it's
an eternity.
agonizing.
Right. Yeah.